I'm adding hashtag in front of the Z4, which is the criteria of this SUMIF formula. When I press enter, I got all my calculations in front of the all departments. How I achieve this, I'm gonna explain in this video. In the previous Excel versions, we used to copy paste whenever we use any function. In this case, it is SUMIF. When I copy and paste to get the total of salaries of each employees from this data set of this particular department. Whenever I have a new record, I need to copy paste it manually, but I want to make it dynamically. For example, if I will change the department over here, I have less departments and the amount is also calculated automatically based on the department over here. This is the beauty of using the advanced dynamic array functions in the Excel. So in this video, I'm going to explain how you can achieve the same scenario. I have employees dataset in which I have employees name, their date of birth, joinings, yearly salary, and the department. My task is to create total of salaries based on their departments over here, and it must be dynamic as I told you here. For achieving this, I used dynamic array with SUMIF and hashtag. Let's get started with unique function. We already discussed in our previous video how we can get the unique values from a column or a data set. I'm going to use unique function once again. I will select the column from where I need to extract the unique values. In this case, it is department. And for your information, I have converted this dataset into table format so that whenever the new record added in this table, my range will update accordingly. So now I'm selecting my department, and instead of cell references, I'm getting table name and its department column within the brackets. Now I'm going to close this bracket, press enter. I got unique values of these departments. Now I want to arrange this in ascending order. I will use sort function. For this, I'm gonna use sort. I will close the bracket. Now my unique values are in the ascending order. For getting the total, I will use SUMIF function. First, we need to give range to get the total, which would be departments. Criteria would be the reference of the cell where we entered our dynamic array function, which is Z4, then comma, and I need to give in third argument the sum range. In this case, it is salary. And now closing the bracket and pressing enter. I got 75,000 for admin department's salary. So whenever I change any value over here, let's say I will change finance to admin department, it will get updated automatically. But in previous versions, we need to just copy and paste these functions in remaining cells. But whenever I change any value over here and it get expanded, the calculations will not get expanded because I manually copy pasted my function to get the salary total. If you select the function and you add hashtag in front of the reference of the dynamic array, the requirement here is the reference of the criteria must be a dynamic array. Now I'm telling to the system is that I'm giving you the reference of a dynamic array and you need to calculate the total using the SUMIF function, but expand my values, my results up to that dynamic array result. So I'm gonna enter, but I got spelled error because I have some other values in the path of the results of this array function. So I'm gonna delete and boom, I got my results. Now you can see my results calculation of the total is expanded up to the range of the department. Now I'm gonna change back to admin and you can see the total and the range has been adjusted automatically. So this is the beauty of using the hashtag and dynamic array. You can use this functionality in any inbuilt function of the Excel. So if you like this, hit on the like button, subscribe the channel, and share with your friends and family who are interested in this type of advanced uses of Excel. Thank you.